Welcome to the Whisky Studios Sunday Show. I'm Whisky TK.
I'm Taylor.
And this week it is just the two of us. Everyone else is out, so we're gonna just hang out. We're gonna play some Monster Prom and chill. That's pretty much. Well, I got one other thing. Monster Prom will take probably half the show, I'm guessing. So yeah, let me turn it up a little. Make sure it can be heard. How's everyone out there doing tonight? How are you, Taylor? How's your day been?
I'm okay. Polite says switch the screen, please.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. There you go.
I don't know. It's been an okay week. It's been very busy, but it's been alright.
Yeah, we went up to the city to get the boy the tuxedo. I mean, not
True dat.
tuxedo, the suit.
Suit thing. Yeah.
I'm very tired. We have the dog, so it's
Yes.
us and the dog, who's just running off now.
Yeah.
And I'm
We're not
going to
good
switch
enough.
seats. So 1 second. I'm doing great, boss. I'm glad to hear that, dude. I'm glad to hear. Oh, empty show today.
I know, it's so lonely.
That's fine. The dog will keep us company.
True.
Dova.
Yeah, he will. Hi, baby.
Yeah, look at all that stuff I've left on the couch. Smell it? Smell good?
Obviously.
There is some news for the show.
Oh?
I don't know if I should announce it yet.
I don't
Probably
know.
not.
Oh,
I probably
yeah.
should wait. Either way, we're gonna play some Monster Party.
Woo!
Or Prom.
Close
Not
enough.
Party. Full game.
Woo!
Ah, Spooky High School. The sweetest years of our lives. You're the first player, so you have to TKUTs. I know, I'm so evil. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Oh, frick yeah. Oh, God. There's so much pressure. Who do I want to be? I want to be cute zombie girl.
Damn. What's your name?
Wait.
Spook.
No.
Spook?
Spoop.
Spoop?
I want to be Spoop.
Well, I'm gonna be a fire lady then. Myra, that's a good name.
It is a good name.
Let's see here. Blaze it! Because I'm a fire lady.
I get it.
And we had yet to experiment its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom.
Whew.
Button. Thank you. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left as we were fantasized about our dream prom dates. We were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Same.
Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam de Lioncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Pauly Geist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
There.
And Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
Good for her.
It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart.
Oh shit, I'm not good at doing that.
What are you talking about? You're great. You're gonna woo them. I believe in you. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Woo!
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever.
Oh heck yeah.
All minds are rotten, but are they rotten in so many different ways? Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose what kind of deviant sicko you are.
Polite says, what the fuck am I watching?
You're watching us get dates. High school dates, of course. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats.
Yikes.
This way, each one of you will start with having stats that better reflect your true self. Sorry, Dovo was in my way there. Let's start.
Wait.
You're elected president for a day. What's your first law you pass?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, also, I just noticed that dollar bill on the top left. That's pretty good.
Oh, classy.
Just a butt.
I like it.
Yeah. Now let's see here. $1 bills will now include a picture of me and the inscription, "Beware too much awesomeness. My presidency might last a day, but my fame will last forever." You can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. Amount of taxes deducted are calculated based on the beauty of the sonnets. Trivia fact: presidents don't pass laws. So this is a trick question. Or are you just being an idiot? I'm gonna... Yeah. Charming.
So smart.
What's your spirit emoji?
Fuck, same. These are real good questions.
I know 5 hot drinks, 3 drug cocktails, and 17 sex positions that involve one or several octopi. Middle of a blizzard and he's fucking smiling. Doesn't give a fuck about blizzards. And he has a kick-ass hat. That me.
True dat.
That me. Bold! What would
Oh,
be a
fuck.
killer accessory?
Fancy brass knuckles, shiny
Dude.
armor, a fabulous purse made from the skin of your enemies,
Pretty good.
a necklace with your own name in case you forget, coolest self sunglasses at night. Well, fuck, I don't know, I could go for some fancy brass knuckles.
Dude, I'm all about those sunglasses at night. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. Alright,
Shit.
you're up first.
Oh, fuck, I don't know where I want to go.
I don't remember what any of these places do.
No, I don't. I haven't properly played it.
Really?
I've only seen other people play.
I've only played 1 round.
I could go to the bathrooms, cause like, I don't fucking know.
Remember to read out what's happening.
Oh right, sorry,
'Cause
I'm
we're
really bad at streaming. But I skip a class hanging out at the bathrooms. You gain
Plus 0 shits. Nice.
same, but you gain +2 boldness. You notice Damien and Liam arguing as intensely as they are stupid. You're
Oh,
not
we gotta-
unique.
we gotta
I'm
choose
fucking unique.
Who's reading out what characters?
Oh shit. I'll be devil dude.
Okay. Ha! You wish. No, he needs to be nerdier.
Yeah.
I'm unique like a snowflake, made of flash frozen tears, not flesh frozen.
Well, I'm unique like a snowflake made of flash frozen. Fuck you!
I'm so unique, I eat garlic with every meal. That's not unique. Garlic's great.
True dat. Big deal. I'm so unique I've got a tattoo of the baby Jesus on my ass.
I'm so unique, I let my victims suck my blood.
Weak. I'm so unique I go to church every Sunday.
Hey, I'd do that too if I wasn't allergic.
Would not.
Would too.
Bite me, Allie turd.
Don't tempt me, Mephistopheles loser.
This could go on forever, and if it does, you'll never get a smooch from either of them. It's up to you to put an end to this debate for once and for all. Damien is a true alpha, says Polite. You suggest
Correct.
they decide the issue by... Jesus, those are 2 very different answers.
Yep.
Number of Instagram followers and a tomb robbery contest. Fuck it, I'm going chaotic.
Tomb robbery. That's extremely problematic. You expect me to defile the remains of my undead brethren? Just to win a contest?
Sounds rad to me. I rob tombs all the time. Like for groceries and shit. That's where I got my pet talking skull. That thing hates me.
Polite loves Damien. Fair. Well,
Same.
I won't do it. I have principles.
Looks like I win by default then, bat boy.
But boy.
Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to fuck up some ancient graves anyways, for laughs. You'll probably be cursed for generations by giving Damien the idea, but at least Damien likes you. You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
420. Let's go.
Blaze it.
Let's see here. So I can't go to the bathrooms because you've gone to the bathrooms. Let's go. Let's go to class.
What go
That
for?
day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts.
Woo.
That night, you hit the club with Vera and Pauly. Thanks Satan for the fake IDs.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Alright, which one is going to be us? I'll be Pauly.
Okay.
Put those wallets away, you two. Drinks are on me. By which I mean, drinks are on that guy.
No need, Polly. I'm into this crazy new thing called paying for my own drinks. Maybe you've heard of it.
Maybe? Is that French for, my boobs aren't big enough to get free drinks?
Sigh. Feminism is dead.
That sounds like a reason to drink. BRB. But soon. It didn't work.
What was that you said? It sounded like Portuguese. For my shameless pandering didn't get us any free drinks?
Polite loves Polly. Hell yeah. Gah! This is quickly getting out of control. Maybe if you find a way to make that guy pay for your drinks, you can still fix this. Let's see here. Sedate the guy when he's in the bathroom, put on a pair of sunglasses. Oh my god. Steal the guy's wallet and learn to address.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wow. Well, I like Polly, and I feel like party time is the answer that she would do.
I want to go for a sassy snake girl.
You follow the dude to the bathroom and suavely knock him unconscious with drugs. Sunglasses in place, you drag your new pal, Sedated Sam, back to the bar and meet Vera and Polly. Oh my god, this has got to be the literally coolest guy ever. Did you see the sunglasses? Do you see how few fucks he gives?
He seems easy to manipulate. I like that in a person. I think Sedated Sam may be my new best friend.
All seems well, and yet, what's this you feel? Clawing at your heart? Could it be jealousy? Polly and Vera giving all their attention to this unconscious dude, and none to you. The solution? Knock yourself out and put on a pair of sunglasses. Unfortunately, you're already pretty drunk when you land on this plan, so you hit yourself with a beer bottle and forget you don't have sunglasses. You wake up in the county jail, find a postcard from Vera and Polly and Sedated Sam. They went to the Bahamas without you. You lose 2 charm and 1 fun. Damn it.
Oh, no.
I mean, at least Polly liked it.
Yeah, true.
Everybody choose an object. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Okay?
Okay.
Let me think.
She's...
Okay, I've got mine.
Okay. Yeah.
Whiskey bottle.
The speaker.
Player orders decided based on how easy it would be to convince people you were a wizard if you traveled back in time to the Middle Ages. Well, I think you win, because a whiskey bottle would not be that interesting in comparison to a speaker.
No, true that. Polite says toothbrush.
Toothbrush. Polite also would not have won.
No.
Week 1 noon.
Oh fuck, I get to say who I'm sitting with. Oh god. So much pressure. Oh, but do I want to sit with little fucking... Oh. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna go over here.
You just... Oh. Well, to eat with Damien, Liam's just taking pictures of his food.
Same.
When a leather-clad figure drops from the air vent onto your table, it's the Slayer. Lunchtime's over, dirtbags. Time to die.
I love it. This always happens when we sit together.
Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick. Oh, I'll spoil more than just your food pick. Count Stankula. I'm about to spoil your face.
Just his, though, right?
What a puss boy. I hate Liam. Both your faces.
Fuck.
The Slayer is right between the three of you. You can't save Liam and Damien, but you could, if you act fast, you might be able to save one. But
Oh, my lord. Immobilize Damien with the Lord's Prayer while Liam escapes. You've been waiting for this moment your whole life. Flip the table for justice. I want to flip the table.
justice! Normally, when you flip tables, it's out of anger or mischief, but this is about to be the most righteous table flip ever performed. Count Stankula. Yep. No, my footing! No, my artfully arranged cafeteria food!
Yes! Fucking up school property!
The Slayer ends up pinned under the table, along with Liam. Damien jumps down there and starts punching indiscriminately, not caring who he hits. So, you know, just another normal day for Damien.
Fuck yeah, chaotic. I've never felt so alive!
Offensive!
Whatever. Let's flip the rest of the tables in the cafeteria while the flipping's good.
You righteously flip every single table in the cafeteria. With each table you flip, you find Damien is flipping a little more for you. 420.
Blaze it.
Obviously, my girl. You take your seat, and if you didn't know any better, you would say that it seems like Vera and Pauly are almost more interested in their phones than they are you. And you do know better, and you know that, yes, that is exactly what is happening right now.
It's nothing personal, 420. It's just that Pauly and I are very engrossed in our texting and financial slave.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to compete with some guy whose fetish is buying you anything you want. That's my fetish, too. Not buying things for people. Having people buy things for me, duh. Good thing he's rich, enough to take care of both of us. You know what they say. True friendship is sharing secrets and financial slaves.
Still, I do worry about that this arrangement might not be sustainable. What happens if he runs out of money? Our cash flow instantly stops. Besides, being handed everything like you want on a platter, in this case the platter being an online money transferring program, or platform, it's almost boring?
Yeah, I get that. It's a little less boring when you're on as much acid as I am right now, but I see what you mean.
If we could maybe somehow turn this into a business venture, and then maybe it would get interesting, and we could continue to profit even after he's gone broke from catering to our every whim.
I mean, how interesting do you think business actually is? Since he's obsessed with us, we should just tell him to do something totally insane and see if he does it.
I don't know. A weirdo giving away his money into
getting?
I can't talk.
You got it. No worries. I believe.
Weirdo giving away his money and getting into hijinks is great and all, but I want to start making real money.
And I think money is fine and all, but my favorite currency is chaos.
Same.
It seems like the ladies are at a very exciting crossroad. Maybe a random bystander can give them a nudge in the right direction. Tell them to marry a llama! Oh my god, yes! That is everything to me! I actually had a dream just like that one time. Except it wasn't a llama, it was an alpaca. And it wasn't a wedding, it was a bar mitzvah. But other than that, yes, it was exactly the same.
Yeah, I don't think that is my scene. I'm going to have to check my illegal law firm. Catch you weirdos later.
I'm texting the financial slave right now. Tell him to marry a llama. Oh, he's already typing. Let's see. 420, you'll never believe this. It turns out the financial slave has actually been talking to a llama for a few months now. Though a llama monster dating site. Through a llama monster dating site. He says that he's a commitment phobe and never really defined the terms of his relationship with the llama. And he keeps introducing the llama as a friend. But he knows that now it's because he was just scared of being hurt. I mean, sure, fair.
Yeah.
He's taking this as a sure sign it's time for to be brave and commit to the llama, and they're headed to the City Hall ceremony right now. Of course, he says he'll have to take his leave of our group chat since his heart and wallet now belong to another. Specifically, a llama. Aw, isn't that the sweetest love story you ever heard? I'm so glad we got to make it happen. Together.
Aww.
That is the sweetest love story you've ever heard. Or something. But hey, maybe you and Polly will end up having a love story of your own.
Polite says, what the fuck am I watching again?
You're watching true love happen. That's what you're watching right now.
Monster love.
True monster love.
And llama love.
Everybody choose an animal. Say your choice out loud and the rest of the players before clicking. Okay. Zebra.
Snake.
Player orders decided based on how stupid it would be for a superhero to use a selected animal as their symbol, being something like Selected Animal Man. Start debating now. What'd you say?
I said snake.
I feel like zebra's stupider.
Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't trust a snake man.
True.
I would be more willing to trust a zebra man.
Snake. Fucking Cobra Commander.
Cobra Commander.
That's from G.I. Joe.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just, snakes.
I just forgot about Cobra Commander.
Yeah, I should have said something stupider.
It's fine.
Gorilla.
But how stupid.
I don't know. I feel like both of those are pretty stupid. Should we go
I
random?
don't know. Let's just do random.
The die is cast.
Oh.
Spook 420. The game thought whatever you said was better.
I guess so.
Spook.
Oh, why is there a little rave cat at the gym?
I think you buy stuff from her.
Oh shit.
But I don't know if we have any money. Oh, you have 5 money.
I have 5 whole money. Let's fucking check out the auditorium.
That day while rehearsing
face.
for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex.
Nice.
Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad in high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity.
Wow, I'm so creative.
You're chilling out, not murdering anyone when Damien slinks up to you.
Well, can't escape this boy.
Yeah, he really
I guess we're really going for it.
Yeah, you're hitting it off.
I kind of want a snake lady.
He's hauling a large sack with the words "definitely not a corpse" written on it.
Cool. Hey,
oh my God,
you're
look at
not
that
gonna
blush.
believe this, but there's definitely actually a corpse in this bag.
You never would have guessed.
Now, here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse.
Fuckboy Damien.
At least not without my lawyers present. But let's just say he and I apparently have very different definitions of rock, paper, scissors. Anyways, I'm not interested in going back to jail, so I need you to help me to hide this body really quick. It would be an extremely attractive thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Luckily, hiding dead bodies is kind of your thing. You share a brilliant solution. But
Disguise him as a drinking fountain. No one will notice the difference. Just chuck him in my garage. He'll blend perfectly with my collection of vintage dead bodies.
yeah, vintage.
Yeah. You know.
You
who
throw the
doesn't?
corpse in the back of Damien's dread chariot and hoof it over to your garage.
Holy hell, are these all yours? Some of these are total classics. Elvis Presley, Amelia Earhart. Fuck, you've got 3 popes here. I've spent all this time trying to be a great murderer, when the greatest murderer of all was right next to me the entire time.
Because of the theme of this game, I took on my alter ego. Fair.
That's fair.
Spooky Polite is here. Damien lovingly lays his mangled corpse next to your pristine collector's items, a look of awe in his face. Joke's on him. You're actually just really accomplished grave robber. You gain +2 smarts and 1 charm.
Beauty.
420! I went to class and got smart, so now let's go and rave by this tree. That day
Ooh.
during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from the nightmare dimensions. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party.
Fuck
You gain
yeah.
+2 fun. That's good. I am having a
girl.
fun deficit. Hey, 420, darling. It's me, lovely fan favorite, Pauly. You know, I wasn't always a ghost. Yeah, this is about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Now I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. And you might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite lovely Pauly? I guess I can tell you. I never did a reverse Romanian Wilkinson. You know, sexually. Don't get me wrong, I love being immortal and walking through the walls and shit. But my soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex move. Oh well. That should buy you time to figure out what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is. Shit, I don't know.
I don't have an answer.
Man. Obviously, I gotta be confident, right?
I mean, yeah.
Not so charming. Damn it. Okay, what? That's not how it works. You don't reverse all over my Romanian Wilkinson. Oh, boo. I think you're trying to swallow a word and you can chew. I mean, I have the feeling you don't know what the standard Romanian Wilkinson is. Am I right? You know what they say, you can't teach an old dog new Romanian Wilkinson because while you're trying to have complicated kick sex with a dog, you're such an anti-pervert that it's almost cute, but cute is totally in a totally unappealing way. Like a puppy, which I just stated is something I have no interest in sexually. If you'll excuse me, I have to go wander the earth in eternal fleshless torment until I find someone who actually knows about sex. No, you want to play it cool, but maybe that weird sex thing with Pauly. But it seems like you suck at lying, so you lose 2 fun and 1 smarts. Fuck, I have 1 fun. I'm so unfun.
Polite. Spooky polite says Damien, eggplant emoji, peach emoji, polite. And polite abuse says this game is high key cringe.
No, this is great. Something happened to Spook.
I don't know if you know me and TK, but we're both high key cringe.
Maximum. You're engaging in your favorite weekend activity. Ignoring anything in favor of thinking about which classmate you'd like to take to prom and how horny you are. Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
When you find out that this is apparently reading on your face. Oh, I see. Hey, Spoop, you seem pretty horny, and I'd like someone who sits around all day thinking about how you're going to go take to prom. Holy shit. Wow. Does she have your number or what? Listen, I'm kind of interested in someone. Honestly, I don't think I could be with any other monster who isn't spectacular at sex. I know sex isn't everything, but it's sort of everything to me. Not really, but it's pretty high on the list of my priorities.
I think she's honest.
Sorry if this is too much information. Titillating monster interaction. But it's someone you know. So I thought you might have some insight. It's 420. I just love sex, any position. Missionary, clergy, apocalyptic, upside down, nightmare demon, the pentagram. What do you think? Could 420 keep up with me? We're gonna see if Taylor's a wingman.
I can only say this. She's the discoverer of the orgasm. Actually, the whole thing is named after her. Haven't you ever noticed that the orgasm is an anagram of 420? Are you kidding me? Once I asked her what she thought sex was about, don't ask me why, and she told me that it was the natural process for most living beings to conceive children. She had no idea. No, of course I'm gonna be a fucking wingman.
Yeah. 420? Orgasm? Oh my god, you're totally right. I've never noticed that before. It's totally an anagram. All of those numbers and letters, they totally fit rearranged.
For sure.
Like, actually, it still makes no sense to me, but I'm going to assume that's because I'm high, and it's super legit on the level. You seem to know your letters and words. I'm sure it'll make sense once I sober up. 420 invented the orgasm, eh? Yes. Yes, that is me. I'm a fan of going straight to the source. I only buy opium from the dude who first discovered it, being dead rocks. Oh, fuck, man. It sure does, doesn't it? Meh, more important thing is 420, aka orgasm, totally owes you. Not one orgasm, just a general one. You know what I mean? Oh, and you gain +3 fun. God, you're so much funner than I am. Let's trade places. Everybody chooses a brand. Say your choice out loud and the rest of the players before clicking. You're so dumb. Pop.
Yeah.
What's her name? Is it Poppy?
Poppy.
Oh, okay.
It's Poppy.
Okay. I like how it's peach emoji, peach emoji.
Yeah.
Like they're bumping butts.
You mean you don't just bump butts?
Not just. Okay, I'm gonna say.
I'm choking.
No name. No name.
Adidas.
Adidas.
I don't know. It's just what's in my head right now.
Hit the button.
Oh shit, sorry.
Paid for a product placement in Game of Thrones. I think no name.
No name would be real good.
Yeah, that would be really funny. Oh, you gotta choose it. No name brand. Fuck, that's good.
I'd love to see an Adidas sponsorship.
That I could see though. It would be funny. That would be great. All right, let's see here. Let's go. Well, no, let's. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him a hilarious story. What happened last summer at Monster Camp? You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll, and the president of the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King.
Okay.
Slowly, lots of people start joining to hear your story. But by the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun. Hell yeah.
Fuck you.
Finally, 3 fun. It's Pauly, not Poppy.
Oh, shit.
You notice Liam and Pauly taking a break from the rave. You dance over to join them. Yeah, we were just talking about this insane music festival we're going to this weekend. You're going, right? Shit, you forgot to get tickets. They probably all sold out now. And there's no way you can afford to pay a scalper. Obviously, tell them you're going, though. You've never let the truth get in the way of talking to hotties. Yes, I can't wait. All my favorite bands are going to be there. Boo Radley. Imagine a fucking dragon. An actual dead mouse. Personally, I'm excited about Veggie Scales. Their lead guitarist is a cucumber. I've never seen it done before.
Oh my gosh,
You
she's
wanna
so
take this,
cute.
lady?
Yeah. Hello, friends. What are we all talking about? Is it a grand ball?
Oh, sort of? It's like a grand ball, except everyone is more naked, and the dancing is sexier, and there are a lot more drugs.
What is drugs?
You know what? You wouldn't understand. It's a peasant thing. No, wait, this is perfect. If you can convince Liam and Pauly to invite Miranda to the music festival, maybe she'll cover your ticket, too. Okay, let's see here. If a party happens in a forest and there are no party virgins to be bewildered by it, is it really a party? You know, guys, if we bring Miranda, her royal status will give us diplomatic immunity. Huh. Shit. I feel like diplomatic immunity.
Yeah.
So smart. You mean nobody will be able to arrest us? Oh my god, I can totally bring Bazooka Blow. You mean the drug that's so illegal even thinking about purchasing it is punishable by a severe spanking? Yep, that's why I think about purchasing it so much. But it's so rare and obscure. I need to do it. You could say I'm addicted to obscurity. Worry no more. After a bit of Bazooka Blow, you will only be addicted to Bazooka Blow. Or dead. So what say you, Miranda? Want to come with us and keep us out of trouble?
Assuredly. But I ask again, what is drugs?
She's looking kind of... Wait, Miranda is royalty. She's looking kind of cute now. Polite is addicted to that money. He's a gold digger.
Do that.
What is drugs? Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, it's like party favors. Yes, party favors for your brain.
I love party favors. I shall purchase some of this Bazooka Blow immediately.
No sooner has Miranda thought about her purchase than the cops show up to spank you all. You're protected by Miranda's diplomatic immunity, but you let them spank you anyway, just for fun. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. That's +4 fun.
Ooh, check you out. You get up
I'm
there.
doing it. I'm getting there. 5, finally. All right, Spoop.
Okay. Hi, I am Spoop.
Kinky. That's right, Polite. Kinky getting spanked.
Let's go to the library.
Congratulations, you have been chosen. Win big. That day you
Well.
spend some time at the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money.
Same.
It doesn't sound very nice, but who really is the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money.
Okay, fuck you.
You see a truly rare sight. Vera and Damien are sitting behind a PC, speechless.
Wait, did we just rig an election in the Midwest?
Perfect.
I was just trying to change the president's wallpaper to a dick pic. Now we need to cover our tracks, like, right now. Well, don't just stand there, you innocent bystander. Help us! Yes, of course I'm talking to you. Damien can't help. Breaking shit is useless right now. I disagree. Smashing the internet is literally our only option. Blame someone else like the Vanderbilts. Miranda won't be able to disapprove it. I don't know. I'm all for smashing the internet.
Damien happily crushes every computer in the library.
Not good enough. We must reach the source.
Days pass in search of the source. You finally descend to the center of the earth and find 12 monkeys in full drag typing racial slurs on tiny computers. Jesus.
This is the internet, Damien. Punch it into a coma.
This isn't how the internet works. You help Damien and Vera get away with a crime and free the internet from the shadow monkey overlords. There'll be no more cat pictures, though. At least you gain +2 smarts for discovering the secrets of the internet and +1 fun. Let's trade places! Everybody choose something cool. Say your choice out loud, and the rest of the players before clicking. Sunglasses at night.
Ice.
Ice. Alright,
Panicked.
press the button. Player orders decided on how weird it would be to find selected thing as a prize in a Happy Meal. Start debating now. Ice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think ice is pretty obviously.
Yeah.
Because it would be melted, but it would just be water by the time you got
I'm
it.
a little puddle. A bag of water.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You find Damien and Vera contemplating a huge slab of unidentifiable prime meat.
Alright, Damien. I know we had our share of disagreements during this convoluted poaching expedition. Like where you told me not to bring all my knives? But I trust we can now put our differences behind us and enjoy the fruits of our labors. You mean the meats of our labor? Yes. Together we will enjoy this raw, bloody cut of meat as a symbol of our... Wait, raw and bloody? Mean you're not even gonna try using fire on it? Of course they used fire. I specifically instructed the chefs to prepare this meat while glancing briefly at a lit stove. Did the fire even touch the meat? What would be the point of that? A cut this fine can only be eaten ultra rare. Like hell it can. You wait here while I get my culinary flamethrower.
Damien, my man after my own heart.
Damien, please, let's be reasonable about this. What is reasonable?
He does not know.
No. If we can't come to an agreement, let's appeal to an arbitrary third party. Spoop, will you surely make the intelligent choice for us?
You got this.
Isn't that right? I'm not good at reading a lot.
You got 13 smarts. I feel like you can make a good choice.
My word, the steak is too cooked already. Rub some ice on it and douse it in blood quick. The only correct way to enjoy a steak is after its charred remains have been retrieved from a burning building. I mean, I do like my steak pretty cooked.
There you go.
That's what I like to hear. That and the sounds of screaming people fleeing a burning building.
Fair.
But roasting totally destroys the flavor of done talking, fire time now.
As you flee screaming from the burning building, you find Damien right beside you. He takes your hand and smiles. It almost makes the third-degree burns and massive property damage worth it.
Perfect.
Pauly, my girl. Liam and Pauly aren't alone at the table. They're flanked by two beefy hobgoblins in school security uniforms. What do these two have, bodyguards now? They aren't bodyguards, they're food guards. Principal Giant Spider found out we weren't eating during lunch, so he assigned guards to us because he thinks we have an eating disorder. And we do have an eating disorder. It's called being dead.
Fair.
Except it's not exactly an eating disorder. It's an identity and a lifestyle. Death style. Whatever. The point is that they won't let us leave until we've eaten our food. Which will be never. And I have a meeting of the Smug Superiority Club to conduct next period. I can't be late. If you could just figure out a way around these food guards for us, I'd be super grateful in, like, a sexy way. Well, you can't say no to that. Time to enact your fiendishly clever plan. Oh. Sorry, Liam.
Fuck one of them over.
With all the deafness and raw sexuality of Indiana Jones, you empty Polly's food onto Liam's plate and his lap. Stop that. That's too much food. I can't even artfully arrange it for a decent food pick. Meanwhile, I seem to have eaten 100% of the food on my plate. No problem. Nothing to see here. Luckily for you, you and Polly, the hobgoblins, are complete idiots with no object permanence. They instantly believe Polly's lie. You traitors! I thought we were in this together!
Never.
You thought that was your first mistake. I stay high all the time, so I never think. You and Pauly ditch the cafeteria, and then ditch school, and then do so many drugs you end up in a ditch. So responsible. Hell yeah.
Perfect.
Everybody choose an occupation. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking. Pauly a hoe. Yeah. Pauly a hoe.
True that.
Let's see here. These are always, like, the weird things, so I'm gonna choose something... Like, everything has been, like, what would be the weirdest thing in this? So I'm gonna choose, like, a really mundane
Yeah.
like, stockbroker.
I'm saying graveyard keeper.
Player art is decided based on how funny a TV show called America's Next Graveyard Keeper... Fuck! God damn it! Why are you so good at these?
America's Next Stockbroker would be good too.
I don't think that'd be as funny as Gravekeeper.
I don't watch America's Next Graveyard Keeper.
Wait, can I change to prostitute? America's Next Top Prostitute would have also been very funny.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh fuck, I'm choking. Okay. I wanna go outdoors.
Oh.
Ooh, bumping!
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan the small magical Latino cat asks what you think you're doing.
Perfect.
Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing. But you decided to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Moussaka. Juan looks at you and... he asks you to teach him the Groovy Moussaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Moussaka all together.
Classy.
It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell.
I'm so fun.
You're minding your own business when Damien comes rushing through, punching everyone who's minding their own business.
Yeah, fair enough. Fuck, I'm so angry. I'm so angry I want to pull my own skull out and eat it.
Hardcore.
I'm so angry I want to set the school on fire and then punch the fire in its fucking face. I'm so angry I want to spend years accumulating political capital so I can become the president and then use it to... use my nuclear codes to blow up the sun.
That's pretty angry.
And you're standing in my way. Move before I punch you so hard, and you'll remember the melancholy times when you could move without all of your bones hurting.
Oh no, violence incoming. Think fast.
Oh god. Joke's on you, pal. I'm pragmatic. I avoid any kind of idealization of the past because it has no use, and therefore I refuse to feel anything, feel any kind of melancholy. Time to think clever. Start dancing for no reason. I don't know how to solve this situation.
I don't know if there is a right answer.
I'm just gonna dance.
You have no idea what to do, so you just start doing a silly dance.
Damien is the school shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. It's really silly indeed. Before you realize, all your classmates have joined you in your silly little dance.
What the fuck? Move or I will kill you, dead noob.
But Damien, you can't deny she is actually moving. Yeah, and quite the move she has.
Humph.
Clearly, even Damien can't fight against logic. Maybe you should move, Damien. Don't be a loser. Yeah, as you just said. Here, you move or you die. All your classmates start chanting, "Move or die! Move or die!"
Urgh.
Damien, frustrated by the crazy, mindless, but joyful mob you've created, finally leaves. Still, from afar you can see his eternal fire burning in the back of his eyes. Brilliant. That was pretty good.
Perfect.
Move or die! Move or die! Let's go hang out
My
in the
new
bathrooms.
chat.
That day, you skip class, intending to spend the term in the bathrooms. But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there.
Oof.
Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless Monster Scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for.
Fair.
By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained +2 boldness.
Good for you.
Later, you see Pauly floating around, her ghostly glow, less ghastly than usual. Oh, hey 420, I'm just hovering a little low today. Everyone seems so hyped about love. I just love being hyped, but I'm not really sure how this love thing works, you know. I thought I was in love once. I met a beautiful girl at a party and felt this strange magic. My temperature rose, I felt even floatier than usual. Everything was so bright and beautiful. I was ecstatic. But then I remembered I had taken literal ecstasy, so it was probably just that.
Yeah.
Classic mistake, am I right? I had some pretty good highs, but then they say being in love is the greatest high of all. Next time I'm on a date with someone, what can I do to fall in love? Or float in love, since gravity doesn't affect me. Oh, you don't want Pauly to float in love with another person, but you like Pauly just too much to not help her, despite the consequences. Fall in love faster when afraid. Do something fun with him, like getting stabbed. That's the one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, great point. I love science. I mean, I don't, but I love it when it goes into it gets me drugs or gets me laid. Love, not laid. Love. In love. With that, Pauly disappears, literally, to begin her quest for the terror that is love. She catches up with you a few days later. Hey, so I went on a Tinder date the other night with a super cute humanoid, and I took him to a getting stabbed party, just like you suggested. It was awesome. He was so terrified. It was like each time a knife entered him, he just got more scared and more in love with me. Then the date continued because he bled out and died and became a ghost. And so we have even more in common.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, I'm over it now, obviously, but I'm pretty sure I fell in love for like 15 whole minutes. Next time I'm going to try to work up my way up to 25. Pauly, in love for 25 minutes? Maybe the next time it'll be you with you. Maybe you'll even make it to 15 minutes, or eternity. Either way, you've opened up Pauly's heart, metaphorically, to love, and gained 2 charm and 1 smarts in the process. Oh, I'm getting so charming.
Heck yeah. Polite says, Taylor is kicking your ass, TK, but I don't know how you win this game or what you do in this game, so...
All you do is try and get a date. I don't know if there is, like, winning. Unless,
I don't know, yeah.
Unless 2 people are competing for the same person.
Yeah, I guess.
In which case, we're not.
No.
Something happened to 420.
Oh, shit.
Blaze it! You're practicing your moves against invisible ninjas who are totally real and totally after you. When you spy
Fair.
a much more visible threat.
You fuckhammer. I need your advice about something.
Solid greeting. 10 out of 10, Damien.
I want to greet everyone with yo fuckhammer. Wait, I want to text Gerard yo fuckhammer and see what he says.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm distracted.
One second.
Shit, I got a response about a job fuck. Okay, I'll look at that after so we don't freak out.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, it auto-corrected to Duck Hammer.
Nice. One sec, I'm just gonna take a shot of Benylin.
Shot.
Don't do shots of medicine.
Shots.
Just one to get me through the stream.
Okay, I need to bring Twitch back open.
Yeah, no worries. Polite, you win by getting laid. Obviously.
I don't think I've ever said anything like that to Gerard through text, so we'll see how that goes.
He can watch the VOD later, he'll understand.
Do you know what the most powerful force on Earth is? Stronger than anvils or swords? Or my 9-pack abs? Oh, I can't skip it.
Oh, right. It's happening to me, I forgot.
It's love, and I think I might just be in it with your buddy Spoop. And sure, love is already hardcore, just because the feelings are so strong, and that's badass. But the love will be doubly as strong and badass if it turns out that Spoop is as hardcore as I think she is.
Right.
And of course, there's really only one way to judge a person's true soul. You know her pretty well. Do you think that her inner murder weapon... What do you think her inner murder weapon would be?
Duh, of course you do. By which you mean you're happy to totally make it up on the spot. So now time to decide Spoop's fate. Fun, right? Don't be a dick unless you want to, in which case it's totally go for it. Major cardiovascular diseases. Ultimate murder, the leading cause of death worldwide, and something capable of catching up to tough motherfuckers who have survived everything else. So, yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah, damn! I wouldn't have even thought of that. If a major cardiovascular diseases were a knife, they would be the sharpest and deadliest knife ever. If they were a sword, they would be 2 katanas.
Oh, we got this game.
And if they were a gun, they would be an atomic bomb.
Oh my god.
Wow, a cardiovascular disease was raging in Spook this entire time, and I never would have known it.
Well, that's confusingly worded, to say the least. But luckily, since you were the one who started this metaphor, you know that Spoop isn't likely to die. Unless she is dying to go to prom with Damien, in which case, bam, you're welcome, Spoop. And you gain +3 boldness yourself.
You're so bold.
Dude, I am bold.
You like barbecue sauce.
Texas bold. Everybody choose a food. Oh, man.
Well.
Corn. Polite says corn. Okay. I'm going to go with... Fuck, all I can think of is curry, because that's what I've been eating.
Oh, that's... I'm going with anchovies.
Anchovies? Okay, I'm going to go caviar.
Okay.
Player orders decided based on how funny the nickname Spook, the cool anchovy.
The cool anchovy. The cool caviar.
I think cool corn wins, but Polite's not playing,
I also
so...
think cool corn wins. I think both of ours kind of suck.
Random. There you go. Yeah, neither of ours was great. Cool corn was the best.
Yeah.
Any
Polite, you
alliteration
win.
is always the best.
Yeah, I agree. Oh fuck, I don't know where I want to go. You know, I haven't been to class yet. I'll go to class.
That day you learn a ton of spells that are all as cool as they are seemingly useless.
Fair.
A spell to renew stickers' stickiness. A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream.
Okay.
A spell to gain +2 smarts. You actually use that last spell, and you gain +2 smarts.
Well.
Despite everything else that's happening around you, you're just solving some Sudokus. But your mind is constantly going back to Damien.
Oh, so cute.
Stupid, sexy Damien and his idiotic short temper.
What is the point to the stats, says Polite?
I think they changed your ending based on what you have.
I have no idea.
I don't remember. You think he could even be your sweetheart, but he seems more focused on being angry 24/7.
Same.
For God's sakes, he's the kind of guy that could get angry at a banana. As a matter of fact, your daydreaming is interrupted by feral screams of Damien, who seems to be insulting an actual banana.
Classy. You stupid yellow fruit, what's your deal? Do you think you're richer in potassium than me? No one is richer in potassium than Damien fucking Levy. Gah!
Is he even for real? Stupid sexy Damien. No, you need to put a stop to this nonsense before it escalates somehow into arson. Eat the banana.
Defend the banana's honor and eat the banana. I gotta eat the banana.
You get closer to Damien in a very cool and quiet way.
Huh? Why don't you mind your own business, noob?
But you don't mind your own business, you eat the banana instead!
What? Gah!
Oh, look at Damien, he's losing his shit again! Yeah, he's actually bullying that banana, but it seems like he's all bark and no bite. Not like Spoop, huh? Indeed, Spoop seems to be all bite for sure. Kinda sexy. It's alluring. Being all bite, not the bullying. Bullying is never alluring nor sexy. True that, unless you're bullying a banana. I mean, who cares? That's just stupid. Damien is stupid. Hashtag winners don't bully bananas. They just eat them. Hashtag Damien is a stupid banana bully.
Gah! Not again! This is it. This is the last time you dare fuck with me, you bastard. On prom night, we're gonna share a very special dance. Spoiler alert, it will hurt.
Ooh, that's a prom fight on prom night. Damien versus Spoop. Instant classic.
Ooh.
Interesting, I might attend.
Damn right, you all have tickets to watch now. Watch how I reduce Spoop's bones into a sad, shapeless pulp.
Yes, free tickets! Hashtag prom fight on prom night. And so you've led yourself to your own potential death. Isn't that nice? At least you gain +3 boldness for doing so out of your own volition.
I don't know if I'm winning his heart or not.
I feel like that's a good move. I'm gonna go to the auditorium. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyways, you check your converter app and see if this could be translated into something a bit more useful. 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, 2 creativity. And the magic of the theater. Nothing beats the particular brand of insanity of an amateur production starring non-actors. You notice Miranda staring with admiration at Pauly's costume.
I'm sorry, I just love their outfits.
They're very good. The Plague Doctor is so good.
It's very good, I love it. Such detail, such sparkle. What do the potions do?
They're just props, Mary. I think they're filled with colored water.
But imagine if they weren't. What wonderful things one could conjure up. A potion to attract princess?
A potion to repel jerks.
A potion to enhance beauty?
A potion to repel jerks. Now you realize spending the last term doodling cool potion ideas in your notebook wasn't useless at all. You picked the coolest potion idea in your notebook and to impress them. A potion that transports the drinker deep into outer space to explore the vastness of the universe, or a potion that gives mayonnaise flavor to whatever you put it on. That sounds awful.
I don't want that in my life.
No, I'm gonna go. I don't
really
know who. I don't know who likes what, but I'm gonna say transports drinker into deep outer space.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh, space. Why, yes, of course. They say that space is the ocean of the sky, and I do feel very at home in the ocean. And it's not like I'm not used to floating. Or like I need to breathe air.
Yeah, breathing air is for losers. Space rocks!
Yes, a trip to space would be quite lovely, I'm sure. Now, which one of these potions is the potion that takes us into space?
None of them, Miranda. They're just props. They're still full of colored water.
Oh, right.
Well, the potion may not be real, but it was still a great idea. You gain +2 creativity and 1 charm.
Trade places.
Everybody choose something bad. Say your choice out loud. Getting stabbed. Pretty bad.
Yeah, that's bad. I was just gonna say anchovies again.
Player order is based on how likely it would be for humankind to perish due to the selected thing.
I definitely
Getting
feel
stabbed.
like yours.
Yeah.
I don't feel an anchovy plague coming on. Oh,
Nazis?
Nazis.
Yeah, that's also would have been
Yeah.
pretty bad. You're right. Probably worse than getting stabbed.
Yeah,
Agreed.
He probably won that one, but
I'm sorry, I'm taking the table with your boy.
that's okay. There's an extra seat. Maybe I can still go there. Oh shit, that's me.
Yeah, it is you.
Sorry, I'm bad at this. Listen, 420, you could totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight.
Yeah, we're showing off our best flasks. Well, not the best flasks, exactly, but the best contents. Good God, there are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in the cafeteria? Are there no rules?
No.
Apparently not, because Pauly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table. Okay, so this is beer, my WC wine, whiskey, ethyl alcohol, and the soul of an infant.
Ooh. Ha! Weak. This is radioactive absinthe. This is fire. And this is literal poor life choices. It's me in a bottle.
Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside. It's the ultimate flask. They could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all. But think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents. Contains an ancient genie that grants your wishes, but I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own damn wishes. I want to get a dope party-started flask is Ultra Whiskey, which you can only get when you get 2 bottles of the best, purest whiskey and make them mate. That's
Yeah,
Pauly for sure.
That's definitely Pauly.
Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah, let's rage! I've always wanted to make Ultra Whiskey, but I could not get my whiskey bottles to fuck. I tried everything. Mood lighting, sultry music, chainsaws, you know, all that cliche romantic stuff.
Who doesn't
But it
love a
seemed
good
nigh
chainsaw?
impossible to make sweet whiskey love. I almost started to think that inanimate objects can't have sex, but I've had tons of sex with inanimate objects, so that was just silly. If you can make Whiskey X Whiskey turn into Ultra Whiskey, we should definitely apply that principle all over the damn place. 2 cars make a limousine, an orgy of iPhones become iPhone XXX, the most advanced update possible, duh. A microwave and a Russian novel get a pair of designer shoes. Can't wait to create doper stuff in the world that can even handle, probably. Well, the world probably doesn't need to worry about handling it because there's no way you can pull that insanity off. But yay for plans with Pauly.
Fair. Let's see what the shopkeeper's about.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't know. Buy some shit.
Welcome to my little shop.
I
Buy
have-
some shit. Pretty good. Oh, boost stats?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Shit that will lead you into a new stupid adventure. Even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look. This feels
You're
like
too
a lot
poor
of
for
pressure.
one of those items. Hype station?
I don't know.
A PR agent.
Yeah.
Nice.
Gift that keeps on giving. What shit? A fake badass tattoo? Fuck yeah.
Good old cocaine.
Oh,
Fuck, I should have bought some
some
cocaine.
impractical yet kind of funny glasses. A motivational poster. A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. Oh boy.
Okay.
I'm gonna skip that. A penguin mask. You want this?
Oh,
you
shit,
pervert.
that's what I
I
needed.
had no idea you appreciated the good old reverse Romanian welcome.
That's what I needed for that one scene.
A fake Latin accent. I kind of want to buy a fake badass tattoo.
Hell yeah. Street cred plus 9,000.
I want it. Just add water. No refunds. I don't know what happens with this tattoo now, but we'll see.
Everybody chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud before clicking. Do we have any ground rules? Do they have to be alive?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I'm gonna say Augustus Caesar.
I mean, I guess so.
Whisky TK. Hey, thanks, man. See you.
I don't know who to pick. Adam Savage.
Let's go. Player, how likely that selected celebrity is secretly part of a cult.
Oh, for sure yours.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You win.
Augustus.
Oh, jeez, it's so close.
We're almost there. Let's see here. I'm gonna go to the library.
Okay.
But I like the fake
Yeah.
dramatization. That day you spend some time on the library PCs, mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea of how it really works. Anyways, you gain plus 2 bitcoins, which is equal to plus $2 billion. Million. Unfortunately, that's equal to 2 monster dollars, so plus 2 money. But none of that matters, because tonight you're going on a date with Pauly to the casino.
Ooh.
Aw, yeah, I love casinos. They combine my 3 greatest loves. Bad life choices, risk, addiction, and getting fucked up.
Classy.
Did I say 3 greatest loves? I meant 3, the number between 3 and 5. Sorry, I'm already pretty blasted because I'm so excited about the casino. Come on, let's make some disastrous financial decisions. Show me how fiscally irresponsible you can be, baby! You heard the ghost, what are you gonna do? Blackjack table and bet all red? Bet your life on it?
Man, oh, that's extreme.
I mean,
she's a very all-in, all-out person.
I'm gonna do it. I'm betting my life on this horse race.
Okay.
Whoa, I can't believe there's a racetrack inside this casino. That's usually not how this works. Yeah, of course that's not how it usually works. But monsters don't normally go to high school either, so shut up. How much money are you gonna bet? Wait, why did you write my actual life on a piece of paper and sign it in blood and hand it to the bookie? I don't know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be sweet. You bet your immortal soul on a horse called Best Horse. It seems like a safe bet.
Yeah.
It's so sweet that you're willing to die and become a ghost with me just for laughs at a casino. That's not what this is at all. You're taking a calculated risk. You don't want to die. You don't want to... Whew! Looks like Best Horse wasn't actually named ironically at all. All the other horses are dead, and you win. The odds of being
killing it.
what they are. The bookie awards you your life plus 3 more lives. Apparently,
Ooh.
you weren't the first person to actually try betting their life on a horse race. Still, you'd rather be derivative than dead. You gain plus 2 fun and 1 money.
Fair. Good for you.
Dude, I know. I know how to make that money.
I haven't gone to the gym, so I'm gonna go to the gym. Oh, look at her little dodgeball outfit. So cute.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader.
I try.
You gain plus 2 charm. Scott and Vera shoulder each other out of the way and try to get to you first. Hey, I heard Damien talking about how he's gonna beat you up at prom.
Fuck. Yeah, mess him up.
What? Hey, I don't believe gratuitous violence. Unless I'm a Unless? Wait, what? Unless I'm a werewolf, in which case, one time I ate a kindergartner.
Fair. You're right, Scott. I should look into this upcoming carnage and think of it as a way of monetizing it. I heard Pauly saying Damien was going to give away free tickets to watch him skinning Spoop alive. Such a lack of business perspective. It's discouraging. Discouraging.
There you go, you got there. That's not nice. Why haven't I received free tickets? Maybe the not-so-nice part is about you being skinned alive?
Anyway, Spoop, what are you gonna do about this? Might I interest you in some Oberlin life insurance? This might be a good time to get a policy.
Yeah, Spoop, what are you gonna do about this? Won't you give us free tickets to watch Damien skin you alive? Don't be rude, bro. That's a good question. What are you gonna do about this? Seems like you're pretty screwed, but maybe if you play your cards right, you can convince one of these two to teach you how to fight.
But I want him to love me. Here's what I'm gonna do, Vera. I'm gonna give you $100 and you're gonna teach me your secret Oberlin combat style. I don't know, probably Dial's a big, strong, good sportsman decides to teach me how to fight. But where will I ever find such a man? No, that's weak, Vera, help me.
Whoa.
I don't have any money.
God damn it.
I guess you'll get to know my combat style.
Uh-oh, you're getting into fights with everyone.
Yep.
That's because Vera proceeds to attack you. Her style mixes fierceness, elegance, and a lot of dirty tricks.
Oh, good.
You end up a bloody mess on the floor. You guess in some way, Vera has taught you a lesson about how to endure lots of pain. Still, you lose 2 boldness and 1 fun.
That's okay.
You're still
I
very
was plenty
fun.
bold.
The monster prom draws near. Who will you ask to prom?
Oh, man.
Pauly. Absolutely. Yes.
Damien wants to fight me, but I still want to ask him to prom.
Yeah! Here we go. You finally pluck your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Wah, not a chance in the world. What?
Whoa.
It's not you, it's me. And by that I mean it's you. See ya.
Oof.
This failure haunted you the rest of your life, and you never moved on from becoming a total, constant failure. You never succeeded at anything again, except for that time you won at Monsters Got Talent, but your talent was being a failure at love. It astonished everyone how bad you were at romance. Not any less sad, though.
Oof.
What?
I didn't think it was going to turn out that way.
In your cockiest voice, you remind Damien of the two of you have a date on prom night.
Date? No, I'm just breaking your bones, you idiot. Combining love language with violence is extremely problematic and could totally lead to toxic relationships. You just gave me more reasons to kick your ass big time, not that I needed them.
Prom night arrives and your brawl is even scheduled in the official prom gram. A crowd is ready for your fight.
But I love you, Damien.
Big surprise, your total lack of preparation has actual consequences.
This is how prom works. I never went. Said polite.
I also did not go.
Canada doesn't really have proms.
Oh yeah, I guess not. Damien unleashes a storm of punches upon you, and it seriously hurts.
Yeah.
If that wasn't enough, you can hear the crowd judging you.
Fair.
I heard you made a problematic statement that mixed love and violence earlier.
Oof.
Yeah, language is important, and it can shape a society, and it's our responsibility to use it carefully. Good thing Damien's beating that sensitive bigot's ass. He's the true hero here.
Ouch. I'm so hurt.
Oh man, neither one of us got
No.
to go to prom with anyone.
We didn't do very good.
We did very poorly. Fuck.
Best at high-fiving.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but what does kill you makes you a sweet kick-ass ghost.
Fair.
Damn.
Well.
I can't believe neither one of us went to prom.
Both failed.
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendships, and learning about who we are and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful.
Fair.
Damien loved fire to the very end. Unfortunately, that wasn't a super legal affair, and he ended up in prison for arson.
Good for him.
Fortunately, prison was flammable. Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful, and she became a chemist for a pharmaceutical industry. But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit.
Good for her.
Her greatest inventions so far are watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called LS Dope. Vera kept being fierce, strong, and stunning. Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place. But you know what? Vera ended up making adult life her own bitch.
Good for her.
For those 3 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone. The battle for monster prom might have ended then, but there are plenty of battles left in the war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Well, that was a trip.
That was pretty fun.
We did badly.
We did do badly. We did not go on a date. We did.
I
we
for
did
sure
poorly.
thought you would get a date.
Right? Me and Pauly hit it off.
Yeah.
I must not have had enough good enough stats.
I don't know. I
I
don't
think-
know how this game actually works.
I don't know. But, like, I probably wasn't fun enough. That's
Yeah.
probably it. Damn it. Shit.
What a bop.
What?
Gerard just said, "What's up, Shayla?" I'm assuming he.
Thanks, yeah. We'll have to come back to this. Maybe
Yeah.
one of the shows where we have
We
everyone.
for sure should. I think we should make Gerard play it. I think it'd be really funny.
Yeah.
It'd be very out of his comfort zone of games.
I don't think Cordell is exactly into this type of stuff either.
It'd be really funny to watch him, though.
Yeah, oh yeah. I agree. I feel like this clock is wrong.
I don't know. It's 8:46.
Okay, never mind. It's not wrong. I'm stupid. What?
You just said fuck what you want.
I don't know what to say because I am in shock. Sorry, Blake.
That's okay.
Ah, you have unlocked 7 new images in the gallery. Sweet. Well, we still got an hour left to go. Do we do another episode or another run of Monster Prom, or do we do the other thing?
I don't know what the other thing is, so
It's like this.
I say the other thing. Let's
It's
do
not.
the
It's
other
not as
thing.
funny.
That's fine.
Okay. All right. I'll go to quit then. You have the mouse and keyboard over there, so you want to
yeah.
go down.
I
Er.
just want to open Twitch back up before I forget, because I'm stupid.
Don't worry about it, Plate. Just don't say anything. Let it happen.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, what am I doing?
Close, or sorry, hit X on the search tab
What?
on the left,
I'm blind. Oh, fuck. I'm
Yeah.
stupid. Okay, bye. Okay.
and then scroll all the way down. I definitely just shut off my laptop.
That's fine.
And the Yog.
Oh. I have never heard of this.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm not.
Alright, stream info updated. Press a direction on the controller or keyboard to select a character.
Ooh, they're cute.
Well, fuck. You gotta press direction.
Oh. I want to be this fancy person.
Sure.
I can't.
What? Okay.
I don't know, I'm
The
just
Yog will
gonna
be
say
here in
Gerard.
6 weeks, and no one expects it. Not a one of us. We just kept on living our living our lives week by week, unaware.
Okay.
So yeah, this is very similar. Not nearly as lighthearted though.
Okay.
As you can see, we have stats.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the tavern. I'm gonna go and bartend because I have 0 wealth.
Fair.
You spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. You earn 1 wealth and tip and gain 2 charm. One day, the tavern throws an annual dart tournament.
Nice.
I will watch this tournament. You watch the tournament from the sidelines, analyzing throwing techniques. You gain 1 finesse. Your turn.
I'm gonna go to the alchemy tower.
You get a clean or brew.
Well, I feel like I'm not very smart, so I'm just gonna clean it.
You are paid in 1 wealth of your labor and gain 1 physique and magic.
Wow.
Yay! One day, while in the tower, one of the alchemists asks you to watch his potion while he's out.
Okay.
Soon after he leaves, the potion begins bubbling out of control.
Perfect.
If you don't do something, it'll explode soon.
Fuck.
Oh!
Go hard, drink it.
You quickly drink the potion. Your stomach can't seem to handle the potion.
Can I die? Do
Fire
I
erupts from
immediately
your
die?
esophagus for a solid minute. You're shooting like a jet of fire between your lips. Yeah, that burns!
You don't
You lose
say.
2 physique.
Fuck.
What a learning experience, though. You gain 1 mind. Slightly smarter now.
What a trip.
They said the last time it came, the Yogg devoured a house whole, stole lives, tore families and family members apart. But that was so very long ago.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna go to the garden. Oh, I'm gonna meditate, hell yeah. You spend the week in deep meditation. You gain 1 magic and 2 mind.
Nice.
One day on your way home from the park, you come across a golden ring in the grass. Do I wear the cursed ring that I just found?
How do you know it's cursed?
Because it was just sitting on the ground.
You don't know that. Someone might have just dropped it. I don't know. I drink a potion. I'm not a person to take advice from.
I'm gonna wear it. Upon placing the ring on your finger, orange glowing markings appear on the outside of the band. The markings unravel themselves from the ring and swirl in front of you. They form into what appears to be a fully armored ghost, radiating a beautiful orange light. The ghost turns to you and nods before walking away. I freed a ghost!
Okay.
The ring looks good on you! You gain 1 charm.
Nice. Look at you go.
Hell yeah!
I feel like I don't. I'm gonna go to the forest. This is gonna end badly.
You spend the week hunting defenseless critters.
Oh no.
Thanks, I guess. You gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth.
Okay.
One day you stumble upon a tall, nicely trimmed hedge in the middle of the woods.
Oh god, that's never good. There's a witch.
You sit and eat your lunch in front of the hedge,
Oh.
wondering exactly what it's doing out in the woods. Suddenly, an enormous hand erupts from the foliage.
I want to hold his hand. Oh.
Ah. Hold it. That would have been a great prompt.
I want to hold his hand. I'll dodge it.
You tried
Okay.
dodging its grasp. Oh, it grabbed. Oh, you lose 1 physique.
Ow.
He drags you away.
Oh, sorry.
You need to let me read this.
I know, I'm sorry, I'm bad at this. I'm used to playing these games alone.
You start peeling layers of your flesh off of you, eating it in front of you. Oh, God.
Yeah,
Then he waves his hand, regenerating the flesh on your body. What?
I don't know.
The cycle occurs for what you feel
Oh
like
god, I'm
years.
being tortured.
The mental torment you undergo is unbearable. You lose 3 mind.
Fuck. I'm doing very bad already.
The constant barrage of healing spells infuses you with raw magic. You gain 3 magic.
I'm very powerful in magic.
One day, the beast lair is attacked by another
Oh
monster.
god.
You take this opportunity to escape.
Thank fucking god.
You push through the hedge and walk back into the forest. When you finally arrive home, you learn that you've only been gone a day. Shit.
Fuck, great.
It was on us in a heartbeat, or so the stories go. The earth shook, the air went still. Let's go to the hospital. Let's tend to the patients. You spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. You gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth. One day you hear a spooky sound echoing through the hospital. Soon afterwards, the glowing blue ghost floats down from the ceiling. She seems to be wandering the halls aimlessly, howling out horrible noises. She doesn't appear to realize that she is freaking everyone out. You decide to do something about it. I'm going to talk to the ghost.
Yeah.
You approach the spirit and try to explain her effects are having on the sick. She seems to understand what you're telling her and apologizes for bothering everyone. She walks through a wall and is never seen again. The doctor tosses you a sack of coins as a way of saying thanks. 2
Fuck,
wealth.
good for you.
I'm making money.
I'm just
getting kicked
burned
around.
alive and eaten. Yeah, let's see what trouble I can cause at the palace. Oh, I can go to a ball. I'm pretty ugly. I don't think they'll let me in.
You spend the week attending a fancy gatherings.
Fuck yeah.
You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse.
Thank God.
One day the king approaches you.
Tells me that I'm an ugly fuck.
Excuse me, but you look like someone who I can confide in, he says.
Yes, please.
I really want a prince to take over the throne, but the queen and I aren't exactly active in the bedroom.
Yikes.
He blushes a little. Do you have any idea how I could romance the queen, so to speak?
Oh God.
Teach the king your ways.
Yeah. You know what? Let's fucking try.
You spend hours drawing a bunch of diagrams and going through scenarios with the king. By the end of it, he is just as charming as you are.
Oh, you know what? I'm pretty charming.
He thanks you and hands you a large sack of coins as a reward. You gain
Frick
3
yeah.
wealth. Later that night, you get the sinking feeling that you might have actually made things worse. And
I don't know that.
And the world was a howling fury. Chaos. Screaming. The sound of all we knew being pulled in half.
Ooh, boy. What a fun time.
What a fun time. I'm gonna go to the tavern and I'm gonna drink.
Okay.
You spend the entire week getting wasted. 2 charm and 1 physique. Hell
Nice.
yeah. One day while in the tavern, a heated argument erupts between 2 patrons. Soon enough, fists are flying and everybody seems to be joining in on the violence. So far, I've been.
You've been very good.
Yeah, I've been a character who tries to solve problems. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna be that.
Yeah.
You jump on top of a table and yell a plea to the patrons to stop all the violence. Before you know it, everybody has calmed down and chatting to one another like nothing ever happened. Thanks for that, the bartender says the bartender while slipping you a small sack of coins. And you gain 1 wealth.
I want to go to the slums.
I was thinking about that. Pickpocket or fight crime.
I've been fucked up enough. Let's fight some crime.
Hell yeah.
Look, I can't get fucking any uglier and beaten up. Let's go.
You spend the week out beating up criminals. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse.
Great.
One night a man walks up to you. Excuse me, sir. I'm feeling a little lonely tonight, he asks.
Cool.
For only a small amount of coin, I can make you feel good all night. Do you want to fuck?
I don't want that.
Your loss.
I'm sorry.
When it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong, or have we forgotten?
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. I'm gonna go to the forest. Chop wood. You spend the week cutting down trees for the village. You gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth. One night through the trees, you spot a group of cloaked figures, all standing in a circle. They're chanting in unison. O mighty lord of the night, master of the beasts, bringer of pain and derision. You accidentally step on a twig, producing a loud cracking noise. They immediately stop chanting and look over in your direction. Do I fucking try to fight all the cultists?
I
man,
don't know.
that's rough.
You've got an okay physique.
I'm very charming. If only I could talk to them. Alright, motherfuckers, let's go. You draw your weapon, ready to fight. They all run at you, unarmed and cackling. You cut through them like butter. Each one you slay burns insane mutterings into your mind. You lose 3 mind, oh no. What great practice, though. You gain 3 physique. I'm very strong now.
I don't know. Let's go to the arena. I'm gonna compete in a fight. Fuck it.
You spend a week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse.
Hooray!
One day, in between matches, you stumble upon one of the higher-ranked fighters ingesting illegal strength potions.
Ooh, shit.
Please, sir, do not report me, she cries. I'll even share some of my potions with you if you keep quiet, she adds.
I feel like she's just gonna betray me.
I don't know.
I'm gonna take her offer.
Thank you so much for not reporting me, she says while handing you a potion. You take a small swig of her potion and can feel your muscles expand significantly.
Fuck yeah, I just took some steroids.
2 physique. The Og. It's almost here. Almost. Almost.
Yahug.
I feel like, I should go to the hospital again. Tend to patients. You spend the week diagnosing and tending the sick. You gain 2 mind and 1 wealth. One day a patient whose voice has been cursed and replaced with piano notes will not stop talking. All the other patients are complaining that his voice is making the hospital even more depressing.
That's so sad.
The doctors have tried convincing him to stop talking, but to no avail. Sing! I'm going to sing!
Yeah.
You start by trying to sing along with his voice. The 2 of you start singing wonderful melodies together, making everybody happy. One of the doctors slips you a sack of coins as thank you.
Aw, so cute.
I mean, what else is there to do, right?
Yeah, I
like,
don't
sing
know.
with them. Absolutely.
I agree. I'm gonna go back to the alchemy tower. I'm gonna try and brew a potion.
You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, an artificer stops by for a visit. She is adorned with magical gadgets and gizmos, and is followed everywhere by her clockwork spider. The alchemists all go to of the tower all go to their way to impress the artificer, offering an array of potions and elixirs. As she is leaving, she adorns the most charming of the alchemists with a special trinket. The fact that she didn't choose you was a very humbling experience. One charm.
Well.
The storm arrives in the night. By morning, it still rages. For 3 full days, the tempest puts us through a grinder, drowns us, crushes us, ruins us. But in the end, we see the graveyard our home has become. Our home. Does anything yet live? Are we past saving?
What? Oh, lordy. Wow, that was depressing.
I'm gonna be a doctor. Well, maybe not.
The town drunk.
I've got 11 physique. I should try to put my strength to use. So I'm gonna build.
Okay.
You take it upon yourself to help rebuild the town by hand. You rebuild homes fairly quickly and efficiently. This helps the rebuilding effort a lot.
Good for you. I've got a good little bit of magic. I'm gonna try and be the conjurer.
Hell yeah. You take it upon yourself to help conjure up supplies for the town. With your magic, you summon large amounts of supplies. With some effort, you're summoning more than enough lumber and food for the whole town.
Nice.
This helps the rebuilding effort a lot.
Frick yeah.
And so, we set about our tasks, once more living our lives. This time, in a way we might never have expected, or even wanted. But in the end... It was a struggle, but a struggle we never abandoned. Though our home had been stripped apart, we did not let it languish, and whether we succeed or fail, we did our best. Who knows if the Yogg will visit us again? Who knows if we will can ever be ready for it?
Fair.
We've rebuilt the town.
Yeah.
I'd say we did good.
I think we did better than Monster Prom. Maybe.
The old tavern owner was dying in the Yogg. You decided to take on the task. Before long, the tavern's busier than ever, filled with good music, games, and friends. Your tavern is doing so great that every other tavern in the area has closed down. You start a chain of taverns throughout the city to fill the demand. Each new tavern you open makes it more difficult to manage all of them. You begin enacting policy that make it easier for you to keep track of how the taverns are being run. The taverns all start to become bland and uninteresting places to be, but since you have a monopoly, you're still making ridiculous amounts of money. Boo! While the town is being rebuilt, you decide to become a full-time arena warrior. Good job.
Okay, cool.
Oh. You slowly rise in rank, knocking out scores of fighters.
Neato.
Even ones as great as Jean the Beautiful. Before long, you become the arena champion. You travel across the world, fighting the very best of the best. Tales are sung far and wide of your mighty feats of speed. And that's it. That's the Yogg.
Neat.
I really like the Yogg. It's a cute little game.
Yeah, it's
does not take a lot to go through.
I know, I like it. It's different.
Yeah, and I thought that would be a nice contrast.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot.
It's like a very similar concept, but very different tone. So
it's neat though. I like it. I think the art style is very cute in it.
Yeah. That was the Yogg.
Neato.
Because it's just the two of us, I think we'll probably end it 30 minutes earlier than usual.
That's fine.
I'm gonna go get the sound.
Sounds good.
Do you have anything you want to announce this week?
I don't know. I don't think so. TK's doing lots of cool stuff this week.
I am. I'm working on a lot of stuff this week. That's the camera I want to cut to, because it's just you, and we don't have a camera over here right now. Well, we're doing something on... Or do you want me to announce that last?
Oh, I don't care.
Okay. I'll just go through the week as it is planned.
Sounds good.
So the Sunday show is obviously today, so that is coming to a close now. Monday, I've got Chrono Trigger in the morning, probably around 9 or 10. And then in the afternoon of Monday, I'm soft modding a bunch of Xboxes. So that should be a bunch of fun.
I love it.
So 2 streams tomorrow. I think they're going to be lots of fun. On Monday, I might have a bunch of people in just to hang out while I swap them on the Xboxes and chat. Tuesday, we're doing Sonic Adventure again.
Heck
So
yeah.
pretty much getting pretty consistent with the schedule here. Wednesday, we're doing Witcher Wednesdays. That's going to be me and Taylor.
Yeah.
I don't know what time we're going to start.
I do not work until afternoon, so...
Oh, in the morning. So probably around 9 or 10
Cool.
a.m. And that's the week. So Monday, Chrono Trigger, Xbox stream. Tuesday, Sonic Adventure with Norm. Wednesday, Witcher Wednesdays with me and Taylor.
Yay!
And thank you all for joining us. This has been the Whisky Studios Sunday Show. And let me prepare the outro.
Bye!
That was a pretty good show.
Yeah, that was fun.
I'm excited for when